The reunion had been the spark, but the weeks that followed were the fire. Eliza's public claim wasn't just a gesture of protection. It was a confession. "I never found a partner," Eliza told her one night, the city lights reflecting in her eyes. "Because no one had your mind. No one made the world feel quiet." So Danica, the woman of logic, finally found something she couldn't calculate. She admitted she had stopped looking for love because she thought her life was finished. Just her and her son, Andy. They realized they weren't just two friends anymore. They were two halves of a whole they had been trying to build separately. Merging their lives was like mixing gold and marble. Eliza brought the rhythm, the laughter, and the Momo energy that turned every morning into a dance. Danica remained the anchor, the mama, who provided the structure, the logic, and the steady hand. So together, they created a world that functioned on its own frequency. They weren't just a couple, they were a fortress. They set a third chair at their table, permanent spot for the life they were building together. A chair for a family the world didn't always know how to label, but one that was more solid than any tradition. One evening, after a long day of rehearsals and boardroom meetings, they found themselves in Andy's bedroom. The air was warm, smelling of lavender and the soft scent of a sleeping child. Young Andy lay tucked under his covers, his small chest rising and falling in perfect rhythm. Eliza and Danica stood on either side of the bed, their hands meeting over his sleeping form. The room felt suspended in time, a bubble of peace that the rest of the world couldn't touch. In this moment, the third chair wasn't just furniture, it was a promise. They began to whisper, their voices a dreamlike haze in the dim light. They looked at the wooden blocks kind of scattered on the floor and imagined a brilliant architect. They thought of his steady hands and saw a world-class surgeon. They heard his humming and saw a soulful singer or a famous actor commanding a stage. "He's going to change things," Eliza whispered, her eyes bright with the Momo pride. So Danica nodded, her logical mind already mapping out the best schools and the brightest futures. They were so lost in the beauty of the boy they hoped he would be. They couldn't see the reality of who he was becoming. They stood there for a long time, two successful women basking in the glow of their perfect creation. They felt invincible, certain that their love was a shield that could protect Andy from any hardship. They drifted off to sleep that night in a haze of golden dreams, completely unaware of the friction growing in the boy's heart. They didn't know that the child they were dreaming of was destined to become the very storm that would test their patience, their peace, and their power. The boy wasn't going to build the world they imagined. He was going to tear it down